we are so tired. I just want to give some few comments about the security issues and also make some requests to our Waziri, Murkomen. Number one is the status of birth and death registration. I want to say that Waziri, on this, it's very slow. Waziri, if it's possible, remove your whip and do something on that side. Number two, we have what we call unrestricted payments, omitting the e-citizen payments, thus affecting the youth in accessing vital documents. What does that mean, Waziri? You say that we need to speak frankly here today. This is what I'm saying. Our youth are really facing rough time, especially when getting their birth certificates and even their IDs. Reason being, they are being told, if you want this thing to be fast track, at least utupe kakitu. Kama si tao moja, tao mbili ama tao tatu, ndio upate birth certificate ama iyo ID yako. Waziri, do something on that. Number two, Waziri, we are requesting that you effect the already gazetted divisions, locations, sub-locations to create employment to our young people and also to ease services, service delivery to our young people. And I would like to say whatever the person who spoke before me. I want to talk of one, the Tapaita location in Sondu. It is a very vast area. It's a very large area, and it's being on demand by one sub-chief. My request, Waziri, Inye Iboga, let me use French language in this. Inye Iboga, Waziri, agoinge ni legi kikagi tanga sanda alagi go seten. Amma so mingo mingine tapke inyigis chero Waziri. Sugo biti toretish. Number three, I want to request Waziri, if it is possible, we are requesting for adoption of one of the youth to join the county security committee. The reason why I'm requesting that, Waziri, you saw whatever happened during the 25th, the commemoration of the Chensis. Part of the towns that we had rioting was here in Kericho County. Reason being, it got some of our security officers when they were not aware that something was going to happen. And I want to tell you, Waziri, if some of us could be in there, in fact, we are in many of these WhatsApp groups, we knew what was going to happen. If we are adopted today in the County Security Committee, I'm very sure we are going to give timely information, and it is going to help our county government and also the national government in getting security details, and especially to deal with the young people. Number four, Waziri, I want to request you humbly that you consider lowering the age limit for our chiefs and sub-chiefs. The reason why I'm requesting that, Waziri, is that nowadays we have many people who have gone to school and we don't have jobs. And if you lower this age limit for the chiefs and the sub-chiefs, it's going to be competitive, and our young people are going to get jobs inside there. I want to cite one of the ACCs, Rehema Kiteto, coming from Bomet, a very young ACC in the country. And I want to tell you, Waziri, she's doing a very marvelous job. I know also, given a chance, that we give these young people an opportunity, they are going to perform just like Rehema Kiteto does. Number five, Waziri, is the issue about my proper marketing and involvement of youths in government programs by engaging them, not only in social media, but also here in ground. I want to request you, Waziri. I want to say this. Kenya Kwanza government is doing a very nice job. They are doing very nicely. But the only problem that we have is how information reaches the ground. Whereby, if you saw about the challenge that we had with SHA, we had our parents saying, what is it called? Is it SHA, shift? But if we had our young people getting trained and dispatched to ground so that they could sell the government agenda, I'm very sure we could not be having a big problem on that. Number six, Waziri, is the issue about partnership between the youth and government in mass registration of IDs. Waziri, this one I'm really requesting humbly that if there is a way, especially here at home, you know, we are talking of we want our president, William Samuel Ruto, to go for 2 terms. And yet many of our young people doesn't have IDs. Waziri, I want to request humbly, we the young people, we are very ready to do mobilization. Can you allow us to do partnership with the government so that we can enroll our young people to take their IDs? And I can tell you, Waziri, we are not going to have a big challenge when it comes to 2027 elections. Number 7, Waziri, is the issue. I want to finish by saying this. Waziri, I want to thank you for doing a good job. Bringing this Jukwaa Usalama to Mashinani, I think it's a very prudent idea. And I want to thank you so much because as a matter of fact, I think this is the first time that we are having Waziris, we are having one-on-one conversation with the cabinet secretaries. My humble request and challenge to other CSS to take the government programs seriously and interact with Raya to sell government agenda. Point to note is that, Waziri, I can tell you, there are even some of the CSS, if I point one of the chiefs here, and nimuulize who is the CS of gender, hawezi kuwa wanajua. Reason being, they are asleep, wamelala wako pale Nairobi. They are not doing what is supposed to be done so that they can help the president run the agenda of this country. My humble request, Waziri, kindly ask them to follow your foot. Second last, Waziri, is the issue about the chiefs that we have here, the chiefs and the sub-chiefs. I want to humbly request Waziri and maybe emphasize on the point that they are talked about before. The issue about promotion. My humble request, Waziri, these chiefs that you are seeing here today, they have degrees and masters. Waziri, my humble request, give them promotion. Like even I want to say that the other time I went to Kunya Quad and I realized that we have one of the chiefs having a master's degree, Waziri. If it is possible before you leave here today, at least for your remembrance, Waziri, fanya jambo kwa huyo chief, apate madaraka siku ya leo. Na sisi kama vijana wa Kericho, tutafurahia na tutashukuru sana. As I finish, Waziri, I want to thank you so much. We had Senator Aaron Cheriot here today, and I want to be so grateful that you nurtured a very young man, a very young and a very able man. And today you are here as the CS of Interior, Aaron being the majority leader. We the young people of Kericho, we want to be so grateful and to say that we are so proud of you, that you mentored a young man that today is not only a senator, but a majority leader in Senate in the entire republic. We want to say thank you, Waziri, for doing that, and may God bless you. Lastly, Waziri, when you were the CS of sports, you brought in what we call a National Youth Council elections. And I want to say that we are so grateful because you gave very good timelines, and unfortunately it was not effected. But I want to say, Waziri, because you are the brainchild of that, with the young people of Kericho today, we want to say that we are so grateful because you did a marvelous job when you were the CS of Sports and Youth Affairs. May God bless you, Waziri. Lastly, as I finish, I want to tell you, Waziri, that we, the youth of Kericho, fully support the President of the Republic of Kenya. Na sisi kama vijana tunasema, Rais ni mjamo siku zote, William Samoei Ruto. May God bless you, and we are so grateful. Thank you so much. Asante sana.
Thank you.